Alright. Looks like everyone's logged in then, except Adele. Technical issues, like she's saying. Yeah, so she'll get logged in and get started when we can. If anything goes wrong with the stream, I'll check the WhatsApp group in between rounds and stuff like that. So just type it in if anything goes pear-shaped, and I can see that. Alright. So cheers for logging in, joining in anyway. So I'm not here just doing it on my own. Remember, I can't have music because YouTube will just cut me straight off. So if you want music in your session, make sure you've got some music ready. Obviously have a drink ready, and if you've got any resistance bands, like the ones we have in the gym, have them ready. There's only one exercise we're going to do with the resistance band, and I will give you an alternative if you haven't got one. So don't worry if you haven't got one. If you've got one, have it there. If you haven't, it doesn't matter. All right? We'll get started straight away anyway. I won't stand here talking. So just wrist first, just circle your wrist there. So we'll just get loosened up. Obviously, I'm going to go through the session with you for them who didn't do it last week. I'll be doing it as well. I'll be talking you through it as we go. Elbows, circle the elbows. Arm circles there. Arm back. And then cross the arms, open them right up there. Crossing them in the middle, just open all your chest up. And then back, over it there. Shake it out, we're going to go side bends. All right, shake that out. Just rotations there. All right, so the ones who wanted it, I sent you out a bit of a manual last week with boxing workouts in it that you can do using shadow boxing and bodyweight stuff. Again, if you have not got that and you do want it, give me a shout and I'll send it out to you by email. It's just sessions you can do at home based around boxing and bodyweight stuff. But what I'm going to do when we do these sessions, I'm going to take them out of that manual so that you can see the, you know what I mean, the decent sessions. We'll go through them on these live ones as well. So there's a warm-up in there with a few exercises that you won't know as well. So I'm going to go through that same warm-up in these sessions as well, so you know what you're doing if you do them at home. And so today, you'll see the warm-up, and we're going to go through session number 2 out of that manual. So again, if you look in the manual afterwards, you'll see exactly what we've done today. And then when you do it yourself, if you do ever do it or out like that, you'll know what you're doing. All right? So to start with, we've just got 30 seconds shadow boxing. I just want you throwing 2 straight punches, little pause, move your feet, 4 straight punches, alternating between 2 and 4 for 30 seconds. All right? Away you go. So nice and light, don't be nuts on your powering your shots just yet. Keep it nice and light. So it's just 2 straight shots, a little bit of move around if you've got space, 4 straight shots. And then 2 and 4, just nice and light to begin with. 2. All right, now we're going to go lunges, but you're going to go there. Drive your arms up above your head. I want you to tense your bum on the back leg and stretch the front of the hip. So arms up as you lunge. We've got 30 seconds of these. So we're trying to stretch out here all the front of the hip as well as getting the legs working. So tense your bum on the back leg. Make sure you feel a stretch in the front of the hip. And back to your boxing. This time, 2 straight shots. 1, 2, uppercut, uppercut. So we're there. 2, 1, 2, uppercut, uppercut. Hands up, move your feet. 2, 1, 2, uppercut, uppercut. So again, keep it nice and light for now. 2. 1, 2, uppercut, uppercut. 1, 2. 1, 2, uppercut, uppercut. All right, this time, you're just going to reach down for your toes there, as if you're doing an RDL. You're going to come up and back. So you shouldn't be getting right down with your back bending. Keep your back straight. Feel a stretch at the back here and back up. Should be feeling the stretch on your hamstrings. I don't want you leaning over for your toes though. Just there, chest up. And back to your boxing. This time I just want jab, 1, 2, left up, right hand. So you're there, jab, little pause, 1, 2, left up, right hand. Jab, little pause, 1, 2, up, right hand. Do this in your own time as well. And change. We go squats now, sumo squats. So I want you to stand a bit wider than normal, elbows back, toes pointing out. Just going to sit down and back up. You want to feel it stretching on the inside of your groin here. I've made the warm up a bit more based on a bit more stretching and stuff than we normally do because everyone's going to be sat around at home a lot more than they normally are. So again, toes pointing out, feel it stretch on the inside of the groin. And back to your boxing. This time, jab, 2, and then 4. Yeah? So 30 seconds, jab, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Jab, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, down on all fours this time. You're just going to rock from side to side, pushing into it, stretching the glutes out. So make sure you're turning, leaning into it, and then the other way, leaning into it. And rest. All right, minute rest. The colour of the screen changed because the lights went off right away. All right, so yeah, the stretches we're doing there in that warm-up, they was all basically to stretch your hips out, fronts, glutes, inside, and the back. All right. We're going to do the same again, another round like that, 30 seconds shadow boxing, 30 seconds of an exercise that's going to loosen us up and mobilise us, all right? So you've got 20 seconds. So up the pace a little bit this round in your shadow boxing. All right, this time you're going to go down all fours there. All right, you're just going to come up onto your toes, push your heels into the ground. You should feel it really stretch on your calves. So make sure you're pushing your heels right down into the ground and back down. Ten seconds. And back to your boxing. This time just jab, and then 1, 2, left uppercut. Away you go. Jab, move around, keep hands up, 1, 2, uppercut. Again, up the pace a little bit. Jab, 1, 2, uppercut. Jab, 1, 2, uppercut. Remember, keep your hands up. If you've got space, do a bit of movement on your feet. Jab, 1, 2, uppercut. All right, change, push-up position now. You're going to bring your foot to the outside of your hand and rotate up to the ceiling. Change legs. "15 seconds. So these are helping stretch your hips out and your upper back. And back to your boxing. This time 4 straight shots and then double jab backhand. Jab, jab, backhand. 4 straight. Double jab backhand. 4 straight. Double jab backhand. Alright. So stand now square on, arms out in front of you. You're just going to rotate one arm out and twist with it so it goes behind you. Again, this is opening up all your upper back. If it's your left arm going, your right foot will turn with it. So again, this is just all opening up all your upper back and your chest and your shoulders. All right, back to your boxing. This time 1, 2, double roll, and then 4 straight shots. So 1, 2, roll, roll. Move your feet, 4 straight shots. 1, 2, roll, roll. Move, 4 straight shots. 1, 2, roll, roll. 4 straight shots. And shake it out. All right, hands in front of you there now. All you're going to do, tense your core, bring your elbows back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, press above your head. So in, squeeze, above your head. This will switch all the muscles on in the back of our shoulders, and they'll also stretch the front of them out. Make sure you're squeezing your shoulder blades together at the back. Keep your core switched on as well. 2 more of them. And rest. All right, good. So again, the ones in the second half of the warm-up there was to stretch your calves out, all your upper back, your chest, get your shoulders switched on. So again, that warm-up there in your manual is based around, obviously, shadow boxing, but then it's based around getting your ankles loose, your hips loose, your upper back, switching the core on, switching the glutes on. So everything you need really for your boxing session, all right? That's why the warm-up is the way it is. All right, grab yourselves a drink, and we'll get started. All right, so your first round, we're going to go with a combination. I'll tell you the combination. We're going to do it 5 times. Once we've done the combination 5 times, you can either do 4 lunge jumps. So start at the bottom of a lunge, flipping over every time. You can either do 4 of them or 4 alternate lunges. It's up to you, all right? If you can't do lunge jumps, do alternate lunges. Don't be injuring yourself trying lunge jumps, yeah? Only do it if you're confident with them. All right, so the first combination we're going to go with is double jab, backhand. Jab, jab, backhand, all right? We'll throw that 5 times and then 4 lunge jumps. Try and go with me on this one rather than doing it in your own time. I'll tell you when to go, you throw the shots, all right? Let's get into it, yeah? All right, so double jab, backhand. Away you go, 5 times. Go, jab, jab, backhand. Move your feet now, move your feet. Go. Go. That's 3. Go. 4. Go. 5. So 4 lunge jumps now. So start at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 1, 2, left uppercut, right hand. Go. 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 That's 4. Go. 5. 4 lunge jumps. All right, now we're going to go 1, 2, backhand to the body. Go. Nice and powerful in them shots. Go. That's 2. Go. That's 3. Go. 4. Go. 5. Go for your lunge jumps or your lunges, whatever you're doing. All right, good. So this time we'll go 4 straight shots, double roll. Away you go. 1, go. 2, go. 3, so 4 straight shots, 2 rolls. Go. 4, go. 5, into your lunges. Good work. Now we're going to go 1, 2, slip, backhand. Go. 1, 2, slip, backhand. That's 1. 1 minute to go. Go. 2. Go. 3. Go. 4. Remember, if you've got space, a little bit of movement on your feet as well. Go. 5. Lunges. Good work. All right, this time we're going to go 1, 2, left hook, left body. 30 seconds to go. Go. So 1, 2, left hook, left body. Go. 2. Go. 3. Go. 4. Go. 5. And into your lunges. And time. Well done. All right, good round. So we've got a minute rest. Deep breaths. Let your heart rate come down a little bit before you get a drink, so you don't get a stitch. And then grab yourself a drink. All right, so the next round, we're going to go straight shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. A little pause in between each set of shots. A bit of footwork. After you've done 10, pick your band up, core tight, pull, squeeze the shoulder blades at the back. You're going to do 5 of them. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 with punches, 5 band pulls, all right? If you haven't got a band, pretend you have. Just squeeze hard at the back, squeeze them shoulder blades together. You'll still get the same work. All right. So do this in your own time. You don't have to do it at the same time as me. Away you go. So it's 2, move your feet, and then when you're ready, 4 straight shots. 6, move your feet in between, hands up. 8, 10. Once you've done your 10, grab your band, core tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, if you haven't got a band, just squeeze them shoulder blades together at the back anyway. And then back to your punching. 2, 4. Then once you've done them, your 5 band pulls still. Good. All right, we're in the last minute now. I want you back on straight shots, but punching upwards slightly above your head. If you was on 6 with the uppercuts, go straight to 8 with these. Or whatever number you was on. So again, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and your band pulls. "30 seconds left. Remember, you're punching upwards with this. And time. All right, good work. So again, like I said last week, I put them band pulls in because when you're doing a lot of body weight stuff, you haven't got gym equipment and that. Everybody's working the front all the time. Push-ups, 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 yeah? So we don't want to end up injured by doing too much there. We need to even it out by doing something on the back. That's why I threw them into these sessions, all right? Like I say, if you haven't got a band, just squeeze your shoulder blades together. All right, grab yourselves a drink. All right, this next round, we're going to do a combination for 40 seconds. Then we're going to do a plank with the arm reach out for 20 seconds, yeah? Your first combo is just 1, 2, slip, right hand. Put a jab in between it if you want, yeah? All right, so on your toes, see there, jab. 1, 2, slip, backhand. Just keep that going now for 40 seconds. Jab. 1, 2, slip, backhand. Keep that going in your own time. Throw it when you want. You don't have to throw it at the same time as me. All right, down, plank and reach. So you're going into your plank there, reach out with one arm, then the opposite arm. Try not to let your hips rotate too much. 20 seconds. Keep your core tight. And back on your feet. This time your combo is 1, 2, left hook, left body. So jab, 1, 2, hook, body shot. There you go. Got 25 seconds. And down Russian twist this time. So we're going to hit the sides. So 20 seconds Russian twist. And back on your feet. This time your combo is 1, 2, roll, backhand, hook, backhand, 3 shots. 1, 2, roll, 1, 2, 3. All right, here you go. Jab. Then your combo, 1, 2, roll, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, roll, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, backhand, left hook, backhand. When we go back to the ab work this time, it's the plank and reach again. And down into your plank and reach outs. Last one. Five seconds. And time. All right. 1 minute rest. All right, everyone, saying it's buffering a little bit here. Let me just have a look. I'm not too sure. I thought it might have logged onto the other Wi-Fi downstairs in the gym, but it's on the right one. All right, I've checked the Wi-Fi. It is on the best one in the gym. That's why I do it in the gym, because my Wi-Fi at home isn't working quick enough. So it seems like everyone's catching up with it now. All right, so the next round then, we're going to go 5 sets of a combination, 3 burpees. All right. So this time, go with me. I'll tell you the combo. You throw it. We all throw it 5 times, and then 3 burpees. All right. We're just going to start with 1, 2, left hook, right hand. All right. So go on my count. Where you go. 1, 2, left hook, right hand. Then move your feet, hands up. Go. So speed and power in these shots now. Go. That's 3. Go. That's 4. Go. That's 5. So 3 burpees. Make sure you jump it with these burpees. All right. 1, 2, left body, right body. Go. Body, body. Move your feet. Go. 1, 2, body, body. That's 2. Go. 1, 2, body, body. That's 3. Go. 1, 2, body, body. That's 4. Go. That's 5. 3 burpees. All right, this time 1, 2, left uppercut, right hand. Go. Go. That's 2. Go. 3. Go. 4. Go. 5. 3 burpees. All right, this time 1, 2, roll, backhand, left hook. All right, go. 1, 2, roll, backhand hook. Go. 2. Go. 3. Go. 4. Go. 5. 3 burpees. We're in the last minute now. This time, 1, 2, backhand uppercut, roll. Go. 1, 2, uppercut, roll. It's 1. Go. 2. Go. 3. Go. 4. Go. 5. 3 burpees. All right, last 20 seconds. 4 straight shots. Go. That's 1. Go. 2. Go. 3. Go. 4. Go. 5. And time. All right, well done. Tough round that one. Grab yourselves a drink. Big breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. All right. If you want, when you're moving around in between your combos, throw a jab, throw 1, 2, but then the aim is to get that combo out. Away you go. So we can be there, jab, 1, 2, left hook, right hand, slip, slip. All right. So go with that. After a minute, I'm going to add punches to that combination. So make sure you're getting used to that part of it. 1, 2, left hook, right hand, slip, slip. Move your feet in between, hands up. Make sure you're putting a bit of power in your shots. After that, slip, slip now, slip, slip, left hook, right hand, roll. So you're there now,
1, 2, left up, right hand, slip, slip, 1, 2, roll. Yeah? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, slip, slip, 1, 2, roll. So it's left up, right hand, roll. Where you go? So it's 4 shots, double slip, 2 shots, roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, slip, slip, 1, 2, roll. Ten seconds. After that, roll now. So left up, right hand, roll. 1, 2, 3. Straight, hook, straight. So your last minute now is 1, 2, hook, backhand. Slip, slip. Hook, backhand. Roll. Straight, hook, straight. 1, 2, 3. So we're there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slip, slip. 1, 2, roll. 1, 2, 3. So it's 4, 3, and 2 with your punches. Slip, slip, roll, 3 shots. Try and get it. And time. All right, good. Quite a tough one to do like this, them sort of round, because obviously I can't see what punches you're throwing. The aim is to just try and get that combo going. If you've done it with me on the pads and that, you should be all right. I know 1 or 2 years haven't. All right, minute rest, grab yourself a drink. Well, a couple of minutes rest now. So we've done us 5 rounds there. We did legs in one, upper body, abs, full body, bit of a combination at the end. So we'll have a couple of minutes rest and then we'll go with a finisher, all right? So remember, the session we've done today is session number 2 in that manual. Let me just double check. Yeah, session number 2 in the manual. So again, this is the session if you decide to do that on your own, all right? The warm-up is the same warm-up that's in your manual as well, and this finisher is the same finisher that's in your manual. So we're going to go with a Tabata finisher. So Tabata is 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. We're going to go with 2 exercises, all right? We're going to alternate between the 2. We're going to go squat jumps and push-ups. All right, so squat jumps, you're there, continuous. Do them at your own pace, yeah? 20 seconds though. So it's up to you. You can either smash through it or take your time if you don't feel like so fit. But it is a finisher. It is aimed to finish us off, all right? If you struggle with the impact of squat jumps or out, just do normal squats, yeah? And then we've got 10 seconds rest and then we're on to push-ups. We're going to do a total of a 4-minute round. So it's 4 sets of each, yeah? 20 seconds work, 10-second rest. So squat jumps and push-ups. If you need to do push-ups on your knees, do them on your knees. If you need to do squats instead of jumps, do that. All right? Get yourselves ready then. 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds, away you go. So squat jumps. Five seconds. And rest. 10 seconds rest. Get ready for your push-ups. Try and get chest to the ground on these. Go at the pace that you can handle. Away you go. 20 seconds. You have to shake it out within the 20 seconds, that's fine. 10 seconds to go. And rest. 10-second rest and we're back into the jumps. That's 1 set done. We've got 3 sets to go. 3, 2, 1, away you go. If you tell he's jumping, it's because I've had too many Easter eggs. 5 seconds. And rest. 10-second rest, get ready for your push-ups. 3, 2, 1, away you go. And rest. That's 2 sets done. 2 to go. Get ready for your squat jumps. Should be burning now, this. 3, 2, 1, away you go. And rest. Oh, my legs are burning now. All right, 5 seconds, get yourselves ready. Push ups. 3, 2, 1, away you go. And rest. That's 3 sets down. 1 to go. 1 more squat jumps, 1 more push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Away you go. Last one on the legs. Halfway there. Keep it going, keep it going. 5 seconds. And rest. 1 more set of push-ups. Thank God. 3, 2, 1, away you go, last one. Five seconds. And time. All right, good. All right, good work. Ah, killer that. So like I said, that today there was session number 2 in your manual. So again, I know I've just done it there with you. It's a decent one, it is hard work. That finish was brutal. All right, so again, that can be used at home, when you're on holiday, anywhere. When people are working away in hotels and that sort of session can be done wherever you are. All right. All right, good. Get yourselves a drink. Big breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Let your heart rate come down, and then we'll have a stretch out. A real YouTuber, some Joe Wicks, yeah. He wanted me to say he was little in Madeline, so I am Madeline. I can say I hope he's all right. It's not real TV though, Martin. I'm just on my own in gym. All right, let's have a stretch out then. Shake your arms and legs loose. So we'll just start with the lats there. So if you reach right up, stretch up towards the ceiling, reach over to one side. Big breaths. On the other side. And shake it loose. All right, good. So this time, I'm going to put your hands together in front of you there. I'm going to push your upper back out. Yeah, shoulders forward, upper back, push it out. Stretch all that upper back out around the spine, yeah? So you're there. If you put the chin down, you'll increase it further, the stretch. Big breaths while you're stretching. And shake it out. All right, next one. I'm going to go hands behind you there. Pull your elbows back towards each other. Chest up, shoulders back, yeah? Should feel it stretch all across the front of here. So put your hands together. Pull your elbows as if you're pulling them towards each other. Chest up. Big breaths through the chest. And shake it out. All right. Just going to grab one leg now. There. Put your knees together. Tense your bum on that side. So again, we get a stretch on that front hip on this side. So have your knees out here. Have them together. Push your bum forward on this side. Get a stretch on the front of that hip. Shake it out, change legs. And shake it out. All right, good. Hamstrings now, back of your legs. So just there, one leg out straight. Sit back into it, keep your chest up, back straight. Feel it stretch there. Reach for your toes if you want. If you're going to put your knees on your leg, put it on the bent leg. Don't put it on the straight leg in case you push the stretch too far. So put your knees on the bent leg, toes up. Again, big breaths. Change legs. Shake it out. All right, this time you're just going to go down, push-up position. Drop your knee into the middle there. Yeah, hands flat, and then lean your bum out onto that side. Yeah, the side of the knee in. So if your left knee in the middle, lean out to your left. Yeah, so you're there. Should feel it stretch all on the glute on that side. Change legs. So again, push-up position. Drop the opposite knee into the middle. Lean out onto that side. All right, last one now. Hands close to your knees there. So in the beginning, when we did in our warm-up, play push-up, heels into the ground and back down. We're going to do that same stretch again, but this time, push your heels into the ground and we're just going to hold it there. We're not going to come back down, all right? Just stretch all your calves out. You should feel it in the bottom of your calves there. So hands close to your knees, up. Push your heels into the ground. Should really feel it stretching your calves. Push your heels right into the ground. Big breaths again. And then from there, just go into there. Stretch them abs out. Big breaths into the belly this time. and relax. All right, good. Well done, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop us a message in the WhatsApp group. Anything that you thought went a bit pear-shaped, or if you thought it was decent or whatever, just let me know, yeah? Because I want to know as well. I had a good workout there. I want to know whether the ones in these manuals are spot on. I have done a few of them myself, but not all of them. And again, I am going to be updating more workouts into it and sending them you out, yeah? An update of the manual, all right? Yeah, drop us a message in the group, whatever, let us know you enjoyed it or what. Next one I'm going to do now is Saturday, yeah? Probably be like last Saturday, 10 a.m. I'll leave this one. When I finish this now, when I press save, it'll just go onto YouTube. So you can find it under the same, by searching for the same thing. I'm going to leave it on until Saturday. I know a couple of you did it again last week after I did Saturdays. You did it yourself on your own. So I'll leave it on until Saturday, then I'll delete it before I start the next one. All right? I might leave them on, I don't know yet. But if not, I'll do them again in the future and just leave them on my channel for people in the future. At the minute, I just want them for my PT clients and that's why I'm going to delete them. I don't want just everybody getting them at the minute. All right? Yeah, drop us a message, let us know what you thought. All right, nice one. So I'll see you Saturday. I'll do same again, WhatsApp group, and we'll get it sorted. All right, cheers.